looking. Graham Souness on the track. Appears to be trying to reorganise the Rangers ranks. The long ball beats Fulton. There's Fleck. Cooper off the line by Sprott. While the initial chance was undoubtedly missed by Robert Fleck. They really should have done better with this. The long ball going over the head of Mark Fulton. There was Fleck. I think he tried to lob this over Dave McKellar. Miscued completely, giving Cooper the second chance. And Sprott was there to clear. There's Robert Fleck. Now Davy Cooper. Just listen to the singing and chanting around the stadium as Cooper drives forward. McCoy's running straight into Fulton. And that's a bad tackle by Ian Durrant. The Accies players are incensed. There's trouble here for Ian Durrant. And the match really boiling over now. There's the challenge by Durrant. That was really a bad one on Albert Craig. Now, will this be a yellow card, or will referee Waddle see that even more severely? Albert Craig is still on the ground. And the red card is shown to Ian Durrant. Incredible drama here at Ibrox. We'll see it again. There's Albert Craig sprinting out of defence. It really was a shocking tackle by Ian Durrant. And he's paid the ultimate penalty. Graham Souness and Walter Smith are on the track as Rangers are reduced to 9 men. Well, it looks as though Rangers are going to the top of the league, but they're paying some incredible penalties for the privilege, with 2 key men ordered off, and perhaps a hazardous final 12 minutes to come as Hamilton see the opportunity now to take advantage. 11 against 9, and another free kick, this time against Derek Ferguson. The Rangers fans incensed again, and referee Waddle will take action against Derek Ferguson, and this will be for dissent. Now the Rangers players really do appear to be losing their heads somewhat, especially the younger ones. Derek Ferguson this time. Now this is clearly for dissent after the free kick was awarded against him. The yellow card this time. And there's a little bit of trouble here off the ball, and linesman is drawing attention to that. John Pelosi and Davy Cooper clashed off the ball. It appeared to be a minor skirmish, but John Pelosi is now in trouble. There's no question that there was a little bit of locking of horns between Pelosi and Cooper off the ball. The far side linesman Paul Cameron from Uddingston spotted that, so referee Waddle has to become involved again. Now, which colour of card will it be this time for Pelosi? Yellow it is, so he continues on the field. Headed away by McPherson. There's Ferguson calming things down now in midfield. Challenge from the back by Mailer. And the Hamilton substitute will now be in serious trouble. A reckless, clumsy challenge by Mailer right into the back of Derek Ferguson. And I fancy that Mailer may indeed be in serious trouble. Referee Waddle looks completely calm amidst all this bedlam, and again settles for the yellow card. Here's what that was for, as Ferguson had possession. Mailer coming from behind. It certainly was a clumsy challenge, and the yellow card has been demonstrated to the Hamilton substitute. Robert Fleck comes off, and Neil Woods is the replacement on to make his debut for Rangers. The former Doncaster Rovers striker, 20 years old, his first appearance in the first team. He scored a hat-trick in a friendly last week against the Broth. And now this big opportunity to show at least his running power up front as Rangers hang on with 9 men. So there's Butcher sending it forward. Up goes Cooper. Woods missed it. But here's Derek Ferguson. This will clinch it for Rangers. Deflected by Fulton to Cooper. Early ball in towards Ferguson. Back it goes to McCoist. So that certainly would have ended all the arguments had Harry McCoist got that on target. Played in by Cooper. Ferguson does well to nod the ball down. Touched back by Woods. There was McCoy's shot. Pelosi. There's Phillips. Pelosi again. Now Ali Brazil. Brazil to Pelosi. There's a fine effort from Pelosi. Inches over the top and struck with lots of power by John Pelosi. Perhaps Hamilton's best effort of the match. Woods had to look very alert for that, but it was over the top in the end. And there goes the final whistle. Rangers win by 2-0. They go to the top of the Premier Division, but they paid an awesome penalty with the loss of Graham Roberts and Ian Durant sorted off and inevitably suspended. With a packed stadium rising to Rangers. Gary Butcher in particular clearly very happy indeed. Referee Waddle looking very calm and stern as he comes off at the end. And the boos now ringing out as the referee departs with the two linesmen. And sadly a hail of coins coming down now towards the referee and linesman, protected by police as they depart. Graham Souness and Walter Smith had stayed behind. They're now going into the tunnel. So Rangers go to the top of the Premier Division, having been reduced to 9 men in the second half.
Graham, some joy at going to the top of the league, but tempered by these incidents in the second half. What was your reaction to the game?
Obviously, we're only interested in the result. We won 2-0 today. Again, tremendous crowd, a full house, 44,000 nearly. The incidents, no comment on the incidents. I think if you show them on the television, then let people make their own minds up about it. I've obviously got thoughts on it, but not prepared to speak about them publicly.
You did appear to be remarkably calm on the track about that. You seemed to be more concerned about organising the 9 men.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, if we get the result, as you said, we'll go top league. The 2 points are more important than getting involved with individual incidents that happen in games.
Quite apart from the incidents, were you happy with the team's performance?
I was happy up to the point. We lost our way a wee bit in the second half through certain things which happened in the game. Overall, I was happy. We came into the game expecting a difficult game. I think we were the only people who were expecting a difficult game. The media, I think majority of our supporters thought we were going to win easily today, and no game's easy. You have to work for everything you get, and we done enough in the first half to earn our victory today.
You said before that it was one thing to be challenging to get to the top, and another thing to be at the top. Now, you've been there with Liverpool many times. How does your approach as manager change now that you're at the top?
Our approach will be the same as it has been up to this point. Our next game is Aberdeen at home. It's 2 points, the same 2 points we played for today. Next game is the all-important one.
So there's no difference to what you say to players about being in the position to be shot at as they are now?
No. I think our players, and they're at the biggest club in Scotland. They maybe get more of the media attention than any other club. Yeah. They've been living in the, if you want to call it, limelight for the last 6 months. Now we're at the top of the league. I don't expect that to change drastically. They should be able to handle it.
And you're still looking for improvement?
The day you stop looking for improvement in football is the day you're finished in football.